Felix Sater is one of the colorful characters in Donald Trump's past. He's not very well known, but his story has been reported in American media as one of these people involved in some investments in Trump properties. His early history, he's an American citizen, but he was born in Russia, I believe in 1966. He had a criminal past, served time in jail for stabbing someone in the face in 1991, I think. After that, after he got out of jail, he got involved in a stock fraud scheme for $40 million. As that scheme was getting broken up, he managed to make a deal with the federal government that managed to, he only ended up paying $25,000 after the case got fixed 10 years later. In the meantime, while he was cooperating with the feds there, there's another story running around today that he was cooperating with the CIA, buying Stinger missiles in Afghanistan. So a very colorful character. But the connection to Donald Trump is that while working for a company called Bayrock, he had helped finance one property in Soho in New York for $50 million from an Icelandic consortium called, I think it's FL Group. And there was apparently, reportedly again, plans for a $2 billion more investment, but it never really materialized. The property got sold in, I think, a couple of years ago, the Trump property. And Felix Sater also, in 2008, ended up leaving Bayrock and starting to work directly for Trump, at which point there was another deal for a Florida Trump development, which also was sold last year. So in general, all we know about him is that he has brought money to Trump developments through this company, Bayrock, but it's not clear exactly where this money came from because it was from an opaque Icelandic investment firm.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any information, anything on the possible connections between Cohen and Trump's lawyer Cohen and this person Sater?
I haven't actually seen any direct connections, but the interesting thing about all of this reporting since, well, even since before the election, is that there seems to be sort of a group of names that keep coming up. This might be the first time that I've seen Sater being linked to Cohen, but it's not exactly clear whether there was any reported previous connection there.
Okay. And the surname of Ukrainian member of parliament, Artemenko, does it say something to you? Or
nothing at all. Nothing at all. From what I know in U.S. media, he's a new player. But from the New York Times article today, I mean, it appears that he has also, long-standing connections to the perhaps at least broader Trump group, if not the man himself.
The way this whole story is described in New York Times, it looks like somebody from Trump's team, but not just, not hiring a governmental official, but his lawyer, for example. She could bring the plan of sanctions lifting and put it on the table, the president's table. Conceivably, it could be contemplated. Your opinion, could it happen like this? I mean, does it look...
Well, so here's the thing. It really is a very, it's a unique time in America. You saw that General Flynn was let go from the National Security Council. The administration is very understaffed right now. So while I think you'll find that in any presidential administration, trusted advisors can get the president's attention, I would say that in a situation like this, where there's unprecedentedly little staff around the president, I think it's even more likely that one could bring something in front of the president like that.